of the National Payments System Act of 2011 and National Payments System Regulations of 2014 to modernize Kenya's payments legal and regulatory framework in line with emerging trends, innovations, and enhance oversight for improved service delivery to Kenyans. Second, it will develop and implement an interoperable payments platform to unlock cost-effective, real-time, and retail payments across banks, payment service providers, card schemes, and other regulated financial institutions. This will further contribute to lowering the cost of these services, increase choice, competition, stability, and widespread adoption of digital payments among Kenyans. Mr. Speaker, in order to reduce money laundering vulnerability, the Central Bank has reviewed and enhanced the banking sector Know Your Customer (KYC) and Customer Due Diligence (CDD) processes. This will further strengthen the effectiveness of the banking sector, anti-money laundering, and combating of financing of terrorism and the proliferation of financing, PF, risk-based supervisory framework. Indeed, AML CFT PF regime is important to uphold. Let me turn to deposit insurance reform. Mr. Speaker, financial stability risks have increased rapidly as the resilience of the global financial system has been tested by high inflation and rising interest rates. In order to enhance protection of the depositors, the Kenya Deposit Insurance Corporation is in the process of reviewing the current coverage limit of 500,000 with a view to ascertain its adequacy in protecting the micro, small, and medium enterprises. In addition, the corporation has developed an alternative dispute resolution mechanism and framework to address disputes between financial institutions that have been closed and their respective stakeholders, disputes between financial thereby institutions tracking release of available resources and their respective stakeholders, those banks under thereby institutions tracking release of capital markets authority and their respective capital markets authority, those capital markets thereby institutions tracking capital markets authority and their respective capital markets thereby to support micro and small and medium enterprises, access to financing via capital markets. The capital markets authority has developed the capital markets access to finance via capital markets. The capital markets authority has developed. These regulations will enable MSME to finance and equity capital finance. The capital markets authority has developed. The authority regulations will enable MSME to finance investment-based crowdfunding regulations 2022. The authority Kenyan startups to raise finance investment-based crowdfunding and local investments 2022. Mr. Speaker, as part of these initiatives to support the real estate sector, the LAP Trust, Imara Real Estate Investment Trust, this initiative has been listed in the real estate exchange following the LAP Trust, Imara Real Estate. This will provide investors with a unique opportunity to invest in a diversified portfolio of income-generating real estate assets. Let me turn now to pension reforms. Mr. Speaker, pension coverage in Kenya currently stands at 22% of the working population, leaving majority of Kenyans without a pension cover. This underscores the need to extend pension coverage to the informal sector, which constitutes the majority of our workforce. To this end, Mr. Speaker, the government is working on a national pensions policy to address key concerns on coverage, portability of schemes, reciprocal arrangements to address concerns of Kenyans in the diaspora, and mitigate the fragmentation in the sector. In furtherance of the ideals at the bottom-up economic transformation agenda, the National Treasury has established an innovative scheme, the Kenya National Enterprise Savings Trust, KNEST, with a focus on the population in the informal segment of the economy. In order to promote uptake of the scheme, we will deliberately form strategic partnership to facilitate voluntary pension contributions in order to promote for individuals in this sector and to continue to explore strategic partnership options to provide. Mr. Speaker, and to effectively administer the public service pensions. The National Treasury will invest in modern technology and digital solutions to effectively pensions process public service pensions and improve service delivery. The National Treasury will invest in modern public service schemes will pensions provide user-friendly online platforms that allow the pensioners to access their public service schemes statements, will make inquiries, provide user-friendly online platforms that allow the pensioners to continue to access to implement public service superannuation schemes with the end goal of easing the burden of pension continues by implement public service return to insurance superannuation schemes. In the past 2 years, the insurance sector has grown by 3.36 billion shillings from a premium of 273 billion. The industry has also attracted investment from key multinational players. In order to further enhance the growth of the sector, the Insurance Regulatory Authority has rolled out a micro-insurance framework that will contribute to increase for the individual.
OBS. Hii ni kwenye unaingilia iko hapo. Una search OBS inakuleta hapa. So una click key plus, unaifanya browser, unaandika jina yako tu ili like iko tu project. So kuna mahali inakuleta, ukishaandika inakuleta hapa. So unaingia YouTube, unachukua link, unaipaste. Hii unaichange to 8720. Okay, itakuleta hapa, una resize. Niko nadhani ni kitu ngumu, hata si ngumu.
Find it difficult to effectively compete in the deposit-taking and credit market. To address this challenge, the SACCO Societies Regulatory Authority, SASRA, is working on amendments to SACCO Societies Act 2008 that will provide the licensing and provision of shared SACCO services platform. This initiative will improve the efficiency and competitiveness of SACCOs through establishment of cost-sharing and digital platform to enable small SACCOs to achieve economies of scale, while at the same time mainstreaming regulatory compliance in a cost-effective manner. Mr. Speaker, 12 years ago, the government introduced prudential regulation to secure financial stability of SACCOs and boost savings for members. However, there has been a lack of a resolution mechanism for financially distressed SACCOs. In addition to addressing these challenges, the SACCO Society Regulatory Authority has proposed amendments to the SACCO Societies Act 2008 to provide for a framework for appointment of trustees to the Deposit Guarantee Fund for SACCOs in Kenya, DGF. Let me turn to unclaimed financial assets, Mr. Speaker. The Unclaimed Financial Assets Authority Act does not provide for claimants to designate a beneficiary of their assets or to a cost of their choice, and therefore any claim must be paid to the claimant. To address this, I propose to amend the Unclaimed Financial Assets Authority Act so as to empower claimants to designate beneficiaries of the unclaimed assets, all to a cost of their choice. We turn to ease of doing business, Mr. Chairman, and consumer protection. Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, in order to ease cost of doing business and minimize compliance costs for micro, small, and medium enterprises, the Competition Authority of Kenya will exempt medium and small enterprise sector from merger notifications, thus enabling startups, digital businesses, among others. Further, the authority will monitor and conduct surveillance audits, specifically in the manufacturing and agro-processing sectors, to protect MSMEs from incidences and abuse of buyer power. Second, implement codes of practice. The Competition Authority will implement codes of practice to ensure that MSMEs in the retail and insurance sector are protected from powerful buyers. The Competition Authority will screen and investigate infractions such as suspected cartels or abuse of dominance conduct, such as excessive pricing, price discrimination, or to a cost of their choice, pricing, and therefore margin squeezing to ensure a level playing field. And to address the Competition Authority will actualize and initiate area start actualize the initiative areas that address the National Authority to address the issue of price fixing by professional services to make consumer protection. The authority will monitor and investigate emerging consumer issues on the utility sector, consumer protection. The authority will monitor e-commerce, insurance, aviation, safety, basic commodities. In addition, the authority will seek redress through the price monitoring or refunds to customers affected by dark market patterns, scams, fraud. Let me turn now to the fiscal framework, Mr. Speaker. The government fiscal policy for the financial year 2023-2024 and the medium-term budget aims at undertaking a growth-friendly fiscal consolidation plan to ensure policy revenue collection aims primarily to broadening the tax base and containing overall expenditure target set, while prioritizing higher impact social and investment targets containing fiscal policy targets to grow total revenue to 17.9% and above 18.2% as part of the economic turnaround plan. The government will scale up revenue collection Kenya should to a target of Kenya shillings 4.8 trillion over the medium term. In order to achieve this, the government is undertaking a combination of both
Eh,
and tax policy reforms. Mr. Speaker, regarding tax policy, the government will implement the national tax
eh,
fixed 2027. The national tax, which is
hapa
before this
imekuwa
house,
haina sawa.
will enhance the administrative efficiency of the tax system, provide consistency
Hapa
in
imekuwa
tax
haina
declaration, and enhance management of tax expenses. The medium-term revenue strategy comprises
hapa
reform and
imekuwa
administrative reform and tax management
hebu
which is expected to boost tax revenue.
hebu exit yote.